All right, let's see what we got going on here. Gonna, pardon me. I'm gonna work on a 458 GT3 for Slow Aim. He was wanting a Spider-Man livery. Nothing other than he wants the number 11 and Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man is a huge genre. We'll see what we can get together. Hey, what's up, Slip? Cowboy? Good to see you guys. Hope everyone's having a great day or morning, whatever it is for y'all, wherever you're at. GT3 series is doing, is that like real racing? Is that live? Did I miss something? I'm usually hot on just about all of the endurance racing that's going on YouTube. But if it's live, I know there's quite a few folks streaming, but let me see what's going on with that race. What's up, Tone? Goodness, thanks for stopping by. He's going to be making a livery for Slow Aim. He's wanting himself a Spider-Man livery, and I've never done a mural before, so appreciate the like, man. Hope you have a good day at work. Appreciate you lurking, too. You need to slow down, man. Can't keep up. Everyone's faster than me. But, man, you guys are really busting out super fast times. There we go. Michelin 12-hour spa. There's only one channel that I see that's playing it. They're doing interviews right now. But I will definitely have that up in the back. Thank you for mentioning that. And I'm not going to be on for too long today. I got to work in a few hours, so. You know, it took me a whole long time to be able to figure out what I was doing to try and get the time that I got. I could not get out of the 28s, barely got my 27. But once I switched back to the Audi and started changing my my entry into a couple of corners, I was able to pull some time. I think I could get a low 27 if I really put the effort in. But I haven't. Definitely, man. Make a video. Make a video. Yeah, the battling has definitely been pretty fierce. The last couple of months, 2-3 months, it seems like Sony's finally, Polyphony, whoever's making these dang weeklies are starting to dial it in a little bit better. Even the ones that we thought when we see them on Monday morning, we're like, what the heck is that? By Wednesday, we're like, this is a rager. All right. Again, I'm the same way, man. I want to be able to turn my livery videos into shorts, but every time I do, they're super potato quality, which is no good for my type of liveries. You need to be able to see them. I mean, I guess they're blurry either way. Maybe people won't notice the difference. Oh, man. So I had a couple of ideas on what I wanted to do for a mural. I was thinking maybe a color fade front to back with darker colors and webbing on the back end, and then the brighter colors with more of the Spidey logo type stuff on the front end. And then the other idea I had was doing a split livery, doing day and night, trying to see, actually I should just try and look now, see if there was anything with Peter Parker or something like that, so I could use the Spider-Man duality on the car. Have Spider-Man at night swinging through the city on one side, and Peter Parker on the other side doing something. Maybe May's hanging out or whatever. Let's see what we can find, though. Let's see if there's any Peter Parker stuff. Hey, what's up, Star? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Nope, not much on the other side there. Bummer. Let's see here. And mark a couple color fades to see what ends up kind of catching my eye. Gives me an idea. Ha 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 ha. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I've never made a mural, so, well, I've tried, but they always just end up looking like a bunch of stickers slapped on something. I've never really been able to do a solid mural before. Let's see what we can find. Y'all got any ideas? I need to mark a bunch of these so I can just have for future. What is that? It's a Cheez-It. That's dope. I'm getting distracted by other stuff. This is what I used for my very first illusion livery. It was this one right here on the Citroen GT. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And that blue to red color fade. Ooh, this looks fun. Yeah, there we go. Maybe he's going to get Spider-Man illusion livery. This one is getting saved for later. Oops. Not what we want. That's what we want. Oops. Dang it. Well, let's just go and see what we can figure out with what we got. Let's start with this on... I did not want the red base for that. Start with the brightest of whites and work from there. Alright, now let's see what we can do with this bad boy. I'm not sure that's quite going to be the effect I want. Now we're getting there. That dang camera does weird stuff. See, that wants to line up a little bit differently. There we go. That lined the colors up all right. It's not a creative crutch. It's just working with the symmetry of the vehicle. It's what looks good. It's what works best. It's exactly what tattoo artists do. They work with the symmetry of and the shapes of what they have to help make things just look good, fit better. Symmetry is an important part of the situation, so I would not say that it is a crutch. I'm liking the way that it looks. I'm not certain that it's going to work as a Spider-Man livery, but I'm on my way to making another illusion. I can't seem to get away from it. I got to change it, man. I want to make it so that you want to look at it. Oh, criminy. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all stopping by, saying hi. Just out here messing up. Yeah. I don't know. Something to think about for the future, but I don't think that's for now. I need something much more plain as a base if I'm going to be doing a mural. So let's start here. And I wish there was less purple. I want a more red, but that's not bad. And then let's go. Let's find a cityscape. What is this? Man. Sorry, getting distracted with it. Getting distracted with it every time. There we go. Slap that one in. I'll grab that one too. Not sure which one's going to work best. But those are both good outlines there. Oh, there we go. We got straight up New York. Chicago. That should be good for now. I wonder if I could do maybe something for close-up. Hey, what's up, Pocahontas? I'm sorry, I gotta look over a chat there. I'm getting distracted. Still sipping on my coffee for the morning. I gotta get my head right. I hope you're having yourself a great day. Working on a mural livery. Something I've never made before. I've not done murals. No good at it. But Slow Aim wants a Spider-Man livery. How you doing, Reborn? I see you up there too, bud. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having themselves an amazing day. Just doing a little quick stream, seeing if I can't get some ideas. Ooh, I like that too. I like that. I was hoping for something a little more close up. But I don't know. Let's see what we can do with what we found. Make it a little bit bigger. I'll put some stars, make it in the night here. And stretch that out. I want Lady Liberty be. Liberty Mutual. Be a little bit more prominent. How much city do I have? There we go. Bring her back a little bit. That's going to work out all right. I'm going to duplicate. Boosh. Flip that. Grab it. Try and bring a little bit more cityscape to the back side here. Bring it around. I like that. Let's go ahead and duplicate those. Howdy, howdy. Allie, didn't I miss you coming in there? I tell you what, y'all, I need glasses too. I gotta zoom this thing up to like 170 before I can really see what's going on over there. And since I'm doing a livery, I don't have my my stuff set up like I normally do. TV on one side of the room, my computer's on the other. I'm just chilling out in my office chair. I'm not a busy bee. I'm just a distracted old ferret is what really goes on. Thank you so much for posting that shout out livery with my shout out video with my liveries. The short was awesome. That's rad. I've never had anybody do a shout out like that before. All right, so now this community never ceases to amaze me with kindness, generosity, and speed. Hi. Yeah, some of the world's fastest people just hanging out and chatting. It's pretty rad. Just getting it out there is much appreciated, Ellie. I've tried to make shorts and they just end up looking absolutely horrible, and I gotta get it figured out. I will do that maybe later today at work. I'll do some research while I'm there. What was I doing? Let's put the moon in. Whoa! Let's see, do we want a moon like that? Oh, that's a good one too. I kind of like the one with the glow though. Ooh, look at that, 3D moons. Portal and Drones were doing some cool stuff with planets and dragons and such last night. They made an amazing livery. Did a little bit of a collab. It was rad. What's up, Tone? What do you got? World's No Kiwi is not here. I'm not big enough to have Kiwi grace my chat just yet. Or maybe it's just the time difference. How you doing today, Tone? You rocking, bud? I'm pretty sure that first one, ooh, I kind of like that. That's nice too. I think we're just going to go with that. That's a rad looking moon. Let's do it. Let's do it like that. And that kind of warps weird when you go like this. That moon says, nope. I think I need to... That fix it? Oh, made it worse. I'm back with Surface. I guess we're just going to have to deal with the fact that it does silly stuff. Does some fender warping. Maybe we'll move it around. 20 minutes. Oh, nice. Sweet deal. Right on, Tone. quick bit of work, then off to a gig, dude. How long's your gig? You got yourself 45 minutes on stage? Or do you do bigger shows? Best of the race kind of crowd. 2 hours. Yeah. So it's your show? Y'all are headlining? Yeah, that's way better. Still get the same effect without having to... I mean, Lady Liberty's already got some issues there too I might need to address. $9:30 till 1:30. Heck yeah, man. How big's the venue? That's dope, man. Wow, I wish Liberty's arm wasn't such a issue here. Maybe I could mess with the skyline a little more. Make it a little smaller. And that fix it. There we go. Stretch it out a little bit. Make sure the city covers everything. Make sure Lady Liberty's looking thick. Slap that one over there. That's looking a little bit better, guys. What is that? Where did this come from? What's going on there? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. What is happening? I just want that spot to be blue. Y'all see that, right? That's just... Nope. Nope. Abandoned edits. Okay, that's a little better. Make sure I'm not making anything worse anywhere else. Criminy. Good mess. What is happening? Couple of hundred, still a good crowd. That's actually a pretty decent crowd. Enough to get, what's up, Mustang? Enough to get some folks in the back drinking, some folks in the front dancing. Get a good atmosphere going. Yeah, it would definitely be nice if there was, oops, dang it. If there was more behind the editor, but I mean, it's pretty powerful as it is, considering what else we get in the game. That dang blue thing is gonna kill me. I gotta fix it. Maybe this will fix it. That made it worse. I'm good at making it worse. So how you doing, Mustang? You having yourself a good morning? I think you have a lobby rocking right about now. I just needed to make this, at least start this livery for Slow. and I figured I might as well stream it. And maybe somebody has some ideas. I'm no good with these type of liveries, so. Or maybe some audience participation for the act of motivation to help my situation. Alright, well, let's put this thing over here and then try and adjust the color. That's pretty close. We'll call that good. No one will ever know. Don't say anything. Oh, nice. This kind of new setup, huh? That's awesome. Dude, it seems like everybody's upgrading. I love to see it, man. Definitely. Isn't your stuff supposed to be showing up here soon, cowboy? I can't wait to see your new rig once you get it all situated. Alright, so now we're going to need... Let's find ourselves some stars. You know, I never really came at making a mural like making an actual mural, which is silly. It's what I should have done. I've done a bit of art in my time, and I know we always start with our backgrounds, work our way forward. And I wasn't doing that the last time I tried to make a mural. I was just grabbing stuff and slapping it on there, starting with the theme instead of the base and the colors. I think this is definitely going to work out a lot better. Yeah, don't stress yourself on the cash department, for sure. What pedals did you end up getting for it? I got T3PMs. Oh, I think the stars I got will probably work well enough. I can layer them out too, make a couple different layers of different types of stars to make it fill out the back end there. I'll add this one too. Let's start with that though. More dance. There we go. Ooh, they look like falling stars over there on the fender. That's funny. We'll make them a little bit smaller. Like I said, more dense. Go like that. Boom. Duplicate. Swing it over. Add more stars. We can move. That's not where we need to move it. We need to move it lower. We need to move it all the way down. Got to be behind the moon, behind the city. All the way down. Yeah, plug and play is always going to be a great choice. Always going to be a great choice. When I was building my rig, have a good one, Tone, man. Have fun at your gig. Rock it, yo. You same thing for your gig tomorrow. It's a big gig tomorrow, man. That's so rad. We'll catch you on the track some point. But yeah, when I built my rig, a lot of that stuff was hard to find and kind of not available. It was right at the beginning of COVID back in 2019. And I wanted an actual shifter. And the Thrustmaster wheel I was able to get, but I wasn't able to get any other sort of shifter or e-brake or anything. And I love doing rallies, so I ended up getting Fanatec shifter and e-brake and getting a sim hub and connecting it all together that way. And it was not plug and play. It took me at least a week, I guess it was, of messing around with it all before I was able to get it all to work right. And I've never done an update since because I'm afraid to screw it up. It's funny. I mean, not really, but... Oh, stars, you're going to take forever. That's okay. It's like doing my illusion liveries. It take forever. Tons of copy, paste, hundreds of stickers later. Alright, we can work on more on the back side in a bit. And we got to bring those stars forward though, don't we? Oops, yep, we wanted that one there. Yeah, direct drive. Yeah, direct drive would be nice for sure. I've got a T300 RS, which has actually been pretty darn good for me. I've had the chance to drive several different types of direct drive wheels. And yeah, it would be really nice just for the where do those stars go? Just for the fidelity. The force feedback, I don't need super huge 32 Newton meters of tearing your fingers off your hands strength. I don't run mine super hard anyways. It's probably why my T300 has lasted me 7 years. But the fidelity would definitely be nice. And then pedals, I kind of wouldn't mind a little bit different pedals just because it would be fun, but I have a lot of nerve damage in my left leg and can't really feel my left foot, so having load cell pedals, I don't know if it would be beneficial or detrimental. Where's the stars? Where are we at? There they are. Let's see. Oops, it's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Duplicate. Kind of fade out the stars, almost like a sunrise, kind of. See, I like that there. So are you looking at one of the big brands like a Fanatec or a Moza? Or are you going to be looking at maybe some of the some of the smaller guys that are getting out there, a little bit better pricing, but probably not quite the same customer service. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. What do you guys think? Good base for a mural? No idea what else I'm going to do. I'm just hoping an idea comes to me soon. I got to start getting ready for work shortly. All right, we'll call that. Yeah, let's go. Actually, we were getting more stuff without the dash, even though it's proper. And then there's just so much different style, so many different styles of Spider-Man. That was something else I thought about doing, was doing a collage of just all the different Spider-Verse stuff. I could probably make a weaponized livery just out of spider symbols. Hey, what's up, Drones? Good to see you, buddy. Sorry I didn't look over a chat. Nah, dude, I didn't crash your party chat last night because you had it up on your stream because it was you two. You guys had like this little chemistry going on. Things were happening. Like, I didn't need to jump in on that. I'd been at work for 12 hours and was just doing my best to hang out with you guys. So, yeah, I'll catch up eventually. Yeah, cardboard. You'll figure out which one you want. It'll either be a monetary choice, or you're going to see something somewhere that somebody else said about one of the two that's going to solidify it in your mind. So I don't know if there's anywhere you can really go and test that type of stuff. So I've got a sim academy here in town, stupid expensive, so I never go. But the couple of times I've been, I've had the opportunity to try out several different type of Moza and Fanatec wheels there, which is really nice. Hot rod up in the house, man. Pizza for breakfast. Let's go. So how you feeling today, Drones? You starting to do better? And the same thing with you, Hot Rod. You guys getting healthy? It's not often I'm the healthy one in the room. Ooh. Ooh. I keep digging through these and Slip just might end up with a weaponized... Wow, look at that Spider-Man livery. That is sick. Dude, that's a wicked decal. I like that too. That's pretty dope. Micro centers. Call it as a demo setup. Usually Moza. Yeah, Sim Magic. I haven't tried any Sim Magic stuff yet. They're one of those other ones I was saying. It's like there's some new guys coming out on the scene. I'd like to see what they've got going on. But My rig has worked well for me for this many years. Spidey grabbing his butt. I'm not really looking to upgrade the rig much. I just like to keep it going. That is dope as heck too. Wow. See, there's some ideas. Maybe I can just make a logo style. One of my art liveries with some logos slapped on it instead of mural. I like to challenge the mural though. But yeah, I need to focus on getting a computer and capture cards so I can stream a little bit better, make some good quality shorts, stuff like that. I'm going to wait to choose my spider symbol until I know what else is going on with the livery. Decide what I'm going to do with it. That's the other thing I thought about. I should have asked him that as far as like that duality, I was thinking about doing a day and night. Since I can't find any Peter Parker, I could do half and half Spidey Venom. Make it look like Venom's trying to take over half the car. Have a good one, Hot Rod Man. Get those out there to those folks. Keep the masses fed. We will definitely catch you later on. I'm sure you'll be on tonight when I get off at 10:30. Everybody's working on the same upgrades. Add that to the collection. All right, so this, I mean, really. Oops, I should have done that symmetrically. There we go. All right, that's it. I'm done. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I was looking for the moon, and I was like, yeah, you guys are making that dope livery with planets, because I saw some of those planets you guys were using when I was looking for the moon. But this was the first thing that popped into my head when Slow said he wanted a Spider-Man livery. This little iconic situation here, and then also I wanted to do some sort of a split theme to the car. That duality of a superhero wants to come through. So I'm probably going to do this kind of a mural-y thing here, and then the front end I was thinking more comic book style, slapping a big old fat The Amazing Spider-Man and doing up the hood, maybe even doing a stickered hood, or I don't know, guys. Well, then drop them in chat. I mean, you guys are the mural dudes. Every time I was looking through stuff, I kept finding things I was like grabbing stuff to make illusion liveries while I'm trying to find Spidey stuff. I'm over here going, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. That's not what I meant to do. I was going to put that on the hood, but let's see. Let's find the right color here. That'll do. Sticker collection. I love this. I don't know if that'll work out with anything on the... Ooh, I could use a reverse. Let's maybe... what am I doing? Backing out. There we go. And then we can try... Absolutely would love to do a collab at some point. I got to get off of here in about 15 minutes so I can start getting ready for work. I was supposed to work at 12 today, like I was saying, another 10 to 10 today, 10 to 10, 15, 10:30, but I got some extra work done yesterday, and then the truck that was coming in today didn't come in until late. So there's not much I can get done on it until they finish doing some other processing. So I told them I was going to come in at noon today, give them a chance to get their stuff done and give me a chance to not be there. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all stopping by, saying hi, seeing what we got going on. Making liveries for SlowAimKing, trying my hand at a mural. Oh, Spidey. Looking mighty. Feeling the synth wave this morning. Well, that's gnarly. Got an idea. Oh no, I spun it. I didn't mean to hit that button. Dang it. Not quite lining up right. I don't know if I like it warped that hard. Last time I tried to do a collab, it was kind of hard for me just because my style doesn't really lend to having other stuff put on it. But that's just the weaponized. Phil was wanting to do a weaponized collab, and I just don't think it worked out super well for his part. I made a base, and then it was just too darn busy for anything else to go on top of it. But I'd love to do one where we do mural or just more of the art style livery like I was doing before. It's not quite going to work. That one isn't anyways, but I still... Let's go back to the Spidey search. See if we can't find a spider symbol that's going to work well for our which can work well for our setup. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? What y'all up to? I'm going to be working, but I believe I should only have this, maybe one more weekend to go, and then I'm on a Monday through Friday, 9 to 6 schedule. Frickin' get it. Sick and tired of bouncing different positions at work, but man, if I can stick to just this one, I will be super happy. Oh, maybe in white. Here we go, more stacks, more stacks. Over the more classic style. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see what we can do with what we've got. I don't have a whole lot of time. I don't think that's going to work. As soon as I start spinning it, it's going to do whack action. But right here looks rather nice. Rather nice. Like that. And then I might try duplicate. Back to that one. I can do it with the red. Let's do it with the red. Oops. There we go. Move that. Let's back off just a little bit. Now, if you make that just a tiny bit bigger, boom. You end up with a really cool highlight. Give that bad boy some dimension. Hey, what's up, Slow? Man, good to see you, bud. So I'm trying to do a mural. I've never done a mural before, not that worked out well, so this is what I've got going so far. Definitely not done, lots of work to go. I'm actually just about ready to have to stop and get ready for work here, but I have a couple of different ideas. At this point, I almost have enough stuff to make a Spider-Man weaponized livery, as you can tell by the hood. The mural's got some more work to go. I'm just going to do just kind of the fun, straight-up mural on the back side and then more comic book style stuff on the front. And another idea I had, I wanted to work on the duality of Spider-Man, so I was going to try and do half Spidey and half Peter Parker. But there is no Peter Parker stuff out there, so I was thinking half Spider-Man and then a half Venom livery too. Split livery, make it look like Venom is trying to take over the car. But this is where we're at so far. The front is amazing. No pun intended, right? So yeah, next up on that spot, I have an idea for the hood. Still working on. Then I was gonna go, do I have an Amazing Spider-Man one? Nope, I gotta go find it. So the hood is curved. So I kind of wanted to put a curved thing here. Yeah, I want to see if I can find a better one than that. I don't like that one so much. It's all right, but we can find better. We can find better. So how's your day been, Slow? You have a chance to get on track yet, or are you just getting things together? Getting your evening going? What am I doing? See if we can find that curved, amazing span. Yeah, something like that. Exactly what I was thinking. Kind of like that blocky, amazing Spider-Man that I'd seen earlier. But it might be curved the wrong way. That's another feature I'd like to be able to do, is not just change the angles of these guys, but I'd like to be able to bend or curve the decals as well. Looking for the amazing Spider-Man. Like that. Like that. Like that one. Thought I saw one more I was going to check for. Oops, that's the end of that. Oops. If I do it right, it might make a difference, huh? I don't know why to jump past that. Yeah, I'll definitely put one on the spoiler too. Usually the spoiler is one of the last things I do, and I'll just use designs that I put on the car and use a spoiler to tie it all in. I think that is going to be the one that I get. That one's not bad either. Doesn't fit quite right. We'll try the other one. Give it a shot, see what it got. Maybe this one's going to look a little bit better with the curve. I can bring that out a little bit to kind of match. Make it like that. And then this one. Boom. Gonna duplicate. Turn that one white. Shrink it just the tiniest bit. Boom. Now it needs a stripe under it. Now it needs a stripe. See if we can't find ourselves the right colors. Well, not necessarily want a martini stripe. Something a little bit more just plain red and blue. That might work. Maybe. Yeah, let's see if we get it up on there, man. Definitely get that thing up on the podium. Swinging its way. Oh! Shh. Don't tell anybody I'm working on a different livery. I just can't not save those when I come across them. Whoa! What in the fill is going on here? Yeah. Absolutely saving that. Something else I really want to do is make a pinstripe livery. I'm trying to teach myself how to do pinstripe. I've been trying to learn it for years and I'm just terrible at it, but I love the art of pinstripe. Stuff like that, man, that is just absolutely gorgeous. I think that one stripe that I got is going to work rather than sit here searching through 60 pages of what might work and might not. Let's just go with it. Oh, it's got that other blue. Matches the hood. Nope. Maybe. If I do it like that. A little bit of space there. Bring it under the spider. And under the lettering. Oh yeah, dropping links in chat. Thank you, Slow. I totally forgot about that. I'm a bad man. Let's try the same thing, but let's drop shadow this guy instead of doing the red outline. We'll go like that, and then we'll have to bring this up here so it's on top. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but since we're on preview, let's just check it out. Whew. Think we're making something happen there, Slow. Man, that is really bright. That hood is awesome. Kind of like the back end there too. That's sweet. And that should give room for, that's the other thing that I was thinking of, is because you said you wanted your race number. So I wanted to make sure that I had some room for, whoa, that's not going to work. I'll have to put a different sticker back on there. But I wanted to leave some room for your number on there too. But with that, folks, I'm going to have to call it. I got to get ready for work. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, seeing what's going on, checking out the livery, saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever it is you guys are at. Let's take one more look. there's going to be some spider webs and some more Spider-Man logos, and no idea what I'm going to do with the top of the thing. But, yeah. You legends all have an amazing day. Hope everyone has great karma and gains DR. Stay quick, y'all.